Welcome to the channel. Before we start, I would ask and urge you to subscribe the channel, watch the video to the end, share it. So let's start. Today we have a very interesting power bank which says 150 watt 20,000 mAh from CUKTECH or CUKTECH or CUKTECH. Yeah, very interesting name. And let's see the specifications, what it says. This is one of a kind power bank which says 20 volts at 6 ampere, that is 120 watt maximum, and in together it can, with multiple ports added together, it can deliver 150 watts. That's what it says. So some kind of misplaced labeling. So ports added together can deliver 150 watts, but maximum what it can deliver is from each port 120 watts. However, the input it says is only 20 volts at 4.5 amperes, that converts to around 90 watts. So we will check. Output can be maximum 120 watts and input is only 90 watts. But that's what it says on the label. We will see how it behaves. So one manual, and according to the manual it supports the low current discharge mode, for which we have to double click on the button. Same specifications again here, and one of the warnings which says do not charge it unattended. So let's see what is inside. So at least have some solid feeling. It has one cable. And it says it is well within the 100 watt limit and airline safe. P series 20,000 mAh 150 watts. And the ports, so only one is input output, another one is out only, and the out only. Okay, so, and where is the button? This is the button, which is perfectly labeled button. Remove the screen protector and default charge is at 37%. So let's charge it at and see whether it supports 100 watts or 90 watts. I'm using the supplied cable. And it is getting charged at 83.4, okay, 87. So it seems that charging power of 90 watts seems to be correct. And at what volt it is charging? It is charging at 20.27 volts, almost 4 ampere. So the specification says 20 volts at 4.5 ampere. Here the negotiated protocol is 20 volts at 20.25 volts at 4 amperes. So, and 87 watts. That's what the power station says, but the USB meter says around 82 watts. Oh, which seems to me correct. Seems to me that 90 watts will be supported, and currently it is at around more than 4 amperes. So I guess the more it goes up, it will be around 4.5 amperes. So the specification seems to be correct, and let's see whether it can discharge at 120 watts or not. For that, I will use it to charge another power bank, which is also tricky. Sometimes the protocol negotiations are not very correct, but we will see. So I have connected it, and it is getting charged from my another power bank, which I have already reviewed, and it says input almost 100 watts. It is getting charged. Not 120 watts got negotiated, but around 100 watts. And what about the second port? I've connected the second port. Watts. This is a bummer. So according to the label, second one supports a maximum of 33 watts. So I have connected it again, and there we can see it is getting charged at around 30 watts. So second port specifications also seems to be correct. What if we use all the ports? So I have connected the first port, and it is charging at around 100 watts. I have also connected the second one, and it resets itself and switches again, and we can see the first port goes back to maximum 65 watts. And I have connected another power bank, and there we can see the first port is supplying 63 watts. The second port is supplying around 30 watts. So it is together 90 watts, 95 watts. So it seems that this thing is holding, and it can deliver a together of around 90 watts when both of the USB-C ports are used. And what if we use all the ports together? Let's see. The next one, USB-A port. Then what the effect is. So the moment I connect all the three ports, the output of the first port stays the same. The second second position of the USB 2 goes to reduced, it is around 13 watts, and the other gets also. So at once maximum, if all the 3 ports are in use, only 1 port has the high power, but that is according to the specification, so I wouldn't say that it is bad. However, yeah, in my opinion, I still like this 140 watt from Amigat, and this one would be my backup. Yeah, that's it for now. Next in the line would be, I will be reviewing from PowerAd Pro the 100 watts power bank. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, give your valuable comments. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.